Back to the book. In the science of martial arts, the state of... Oh, man, this is... Here we go. In the science of martial arts, the state of mind should remain the same as normal. In ordinary circumstances, as well as when practicing martial arts, let there be no change at all. With the mind open and direct, neither tense nor lax, centering the mind so that there is no imbalance. Calmly relax your mind and savor this moment of ease thoroughly so that the relaxation does not stop its relaxation even for an instant. So you want to remain calm. So I'm going to put myself on report here. So I used to play this game with my kids.
Sure.
I would take the inside of wrapping paper. You get that sword. It's like a cardboard sword. It's like a cardboard tube. It's like a giant toilet tissue tube, right?
Yep.
And I used to play this game with my kids. It was called Normal Face. Okay. And I would line them up. And you had to keep your face totally normal. No expression. Mm-hmm. Not a smile, not a laugh. If you didn't have a normal face, you were getting cracked with the tube. And so all my kids would line up and they would just get the most blank expression on their face. And I would, I'd do something to try and make them laugh or try and make them startle, get scared. What's that word? When you flinch, I try and make them flinch. Like I might swing at them and they flinch. And now, you just learned, even if you flinch, like I was going to crack you.
Right.
And now you flinch. Now you get a crack because you flinched. And it was a lot of fun because the kids, because once you crack, one kid, then the other two kids laugh, crack, crack. We line them up.
Yeah, it's good.
But my goal in that, besides have fun with the family, because head trauma and all that can be very fun for the family. Just kidding. There's no head trauma happening. No. But it was fun to play and the kids would laugh. But also get them to control their emotions, right? You get them to not be so readable to everyone. Get them to control their emotions. Get them to relax. So you got to play normal face with your kids sometimes. It's good.
Jocko's version.
It's good.
Holiday fun.
When you see a kid in a frustrating situation and they've got normal face, you're impressed, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Right?
Yep.
Even when you see an adult in that situation, you see some pressure going on and they got the normal face.
Dang.
Just looking at them.
Good.
Yep. Like, okay. Oh, you're screaming and yelling. Cool. Normal face over here.
Yeah.
Who do you guys want to follow? Normal face guy or freak out guy over there? No.
No, not freak out guy.
So, yeah, child services, you can come and get me.
But that's what those tube things are kind of for.
Yeah,
in a way.
No, of course. They're made to crack your kids in the head with them and have fun.
Some kind of cracking device.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're just so perfect.
Yeah.
No, what's more perfect than them is you can get the foam. You use them to cover hot pipes in your house.
Yeah.
And it's just little foam tubes.
Yeah.
Those things are the best. Because I could literally hit you as hard as I possibly could, and it doesn't even hurt at all, but it makes a cool noise. I used to make swords with those things. I used to put a little PVC pipe at the end of it. But not the whole thing, because that PVC pipe, that's not kind of painful. That's injuries.
Yes.
But you just put enough of that so you have a handle. So just the hand, and then you have this little that foam, and you can. My wife, the first time she saw us doing it, my wife freaked out. I'm in there, I'm wailing on my kids because you're doing full barbarian like overhead smashes with these swords as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
At all. Those are good too, because it does make a little crack noise.
Yeah.
They're fun.
For the effect.
Yeah.
Kind of flimsy though.
No, that's the thing. They're not rigid. Flimsy. They're surprisingly rigid. Dang. That's why they're so effective for the normal face game. That's as normal face advanced. I went through, because you don't have that many wrapping paper tubes. So I'm like, okay, we need an alternate here. We need an alternative.
Yeah.
We need to keep this going.
Yeah, go to the basement.
Yeah.
Get those pipe covers.
No, I went to Home Depot and bought them. I was doing a project at my house, and then I had that left over. And of course, I'm looking at it, tube. I'm thinking sword. I'm thinking normal face. Let's get it on. And I've discovered a perfect play weapon.
There you go. Boom.